Hey you guys, okay, so I have a question to answer for you guys today for our Ask a Designer series. Today's question is, why should I work with an interior designer? And it's funny that I get this question as much as I do, but I do. So let me kind of break it down quickly for you guys. So think about when you tried to furnish your living room and you bought a bunch of new pieces and you got something and it didn't quite fit, or the height was not right for the table versus the sofa, or it didn't match something in another room that was nearby. So one value add for a designer, bringing a designer on board, is we're looking at all those little bitty details to make sure it all will flow together correctly and nicely, and it won't be too big or too small or not the right size or not the right portion or not the right style, and you're not having to worry about ordering a bunch of stuff and then having to send it back or resell it or whatever. And then also from a remodel perspective, it's super helpful, or even new build perspective, is we're helping pick all of those material selections, and we're looking at grout lines and grout colors and lighting height fixture, or the height of a light fixture, and all the little bitty details that go with the actual application of materials that maybe you're not thinking about. You're like, I just want it to be pretty, so I'm going to pick this marble countertop and these light fixtures I really like. Well, there's a lot more that kind of goes along with that, and you'll start to get bogged down in those details. And if a designer's involved, they can come in and take the reins and take that away from you, so you're not worried about that. You can focus on the pretty stuff and work alongside them, but then they're handling all of the little bitty details that go along the way, and also helping troubleshoot throughout that process, because things will come broken, things will not fit correctly, the contractor's not going to install it correctly. I mean, there's all sorts of things that happen along the way that they can help manage for you. So that's one value, that's another value add. And then the other thing is, and I tell this a lot to clients, so we primarily order custom or direct from the manufacturer when it comes to our furnishings and drapery and all of that. Sometimes it's a little bit more, sometimes it's the same as if you're going and buying it at a store like Crate and Barrel or West Elm or whatever. But the cool thing about that is you're able to get a higher quality because you're able to access our vendors that won't sell to you directly, but will sell to us directly. And you're able to access higher quality pieces at a similar price point. So therefore, your items are holding up longer and can take more wear and tear over time, and are a little bit more classic in nature in that regard. And you're getting more special pieces. So it doesn't just look like it just popped off of a Pottery Barn catalog. It actually looks special and unique to your space and to you and the way that you like to live. So there's a lot of different value adds. I will say at the end of the day, we end up saving our clients more money than we cost a lot of the time, and it's worth it for them. And even if it's a little bit more than they would have spent, the time saving is a big piece of it too, because you have to remember your time is not free. And so it's worth it. But yeah, keep shooting over your questions and I'll answer some more. Okay, bye.